So, tomorrow's the day we head to Sacramento for a state capital trip, visiting some of the sights to see and some historic venues, that's for sure. Why did I sign up for this? Well, it cost me nothing. That's why I'm going. So let's have a quick look over the itinerary. So, Sacramento History Museum. That'll be fun. State Capitol. Oh, more fun. And the free lunch. No, it wasn't the free lunch that got me there. Surely not. An historic river cruise. River cruise, you can't, that might be good. Can't complain. And what else? Yep, free accommodation. I do have to share. You can't get it all, It's disappointing, but, one day I'll be treated like I deserve to be. State Indian Museum, State Historical Park, sorry. We'll see how that goes. And another historical park. It looks like I'll get my daily dose of history over the next couple of days. And a California State Railroad Museum. Wow. Well, we'll see how this goes. Stay tuned and we'll find out. So it's the morning of heading to Sacramento. Got up at 4, headed to the gym. Normal routine or semi-normal, given that changes from time to time. But we'll see how this goes. Off to spread international diplomacy. Wish me luck. Come follow me into the California State Capitol. The first floor rotunda. Watch your step. Don't forget 3 points of contact. The first of 2 free lunches, this lunch at the Yard House.
The Ice Cream Bridge has been swinging open for us. So this is a great opportunity for pictures and friends and family to come outside and know that it's terrific. We have a perfect day for food. So on our tours today, we're going to be talking about some of the history of Sacramento and California, mostly in the context of boats and bridges. We'll also talk about hydrology, that's discovering water and the flooding risk in the Sacramento area. And lastly, we'll talk about some of the natural history.
So it's the end of day one. Day one, I mean, I had low expectations coming into this trip, and so far so good. It's met my expectations. From the trip to the state capitol, it's quite a lovely looking building. I mean, a ridiculous amount of money has gone into that building, and yeah, it was quite the tour. Then the museum visit, explaining the gold rush era, and yeah, that was quite a rewarding experience. And then the final event for the day was the river cruise, which, I mean, it wasn't the most picturesque area I've ever been to, but quite honestly, it was an enjoyable experience. And yeah, I'm definitely glad that I went on that trip. So far so good. I am surviving Sacramento, and we'll see what day two holds. Fingers crossed it goes well. Catch you soon. No, I'm good, thanks.
All right, do you want any water?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Textbook manners. You can tell this guy got brought up right. There's a lesson for young players. Observe and copy. Thanks. So just got back from the buffet breakfast. Just in case you were wondering, the breakfast was included, and if I had to pay for it, that would have set me back 25 US dollars, which is approximately 40 Australian dollars. Yes, I know, that's astronomical. So unless you're gonna go big, don't step foot in a buffet, especially in Sacramento at this hotel, because you're not going to get your money's worth. But did I eat about 40 Australian dollars worth of food? Yeah, probably not, but I would have got close. I did polish off a fair amount of food. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll see how today turns out. Big expectations after yesterday. Catch ya. Now, listen up. I'm going to provide you with some insight into maximizing your probability of getting seconds. So, there are some slight variations for different scenarios that could play out. However, firstly, if you have the opportunity to do prior research, that is invaluable. Take the opportunity. Understanding people's dietary preferences and their approach to food can influence where you choose to sit in a group dining setting. So, let's run through the scenario where you are unfamiliar with the people attending. Do not enter the restaurant first. Enter mid-pack. You can increase your control over who you sit next to. Enter first, you lose all control. Enter last, it's dictated for you. You want to avoid this. Sometimes you're going to have to seize the moment and make a judgment call. It's critical. Some do's and don'ts. Avoid couples, as the male partner will get preference over you. You are not going to get seconds when he's around. Avoid other alphas. Stay out of their territory and they will stay out of yours. Battle lines are drawn, don't tempt fate. The goal is to find a golden goose, a generous person who over-orders, eyes too big for their belly. If you find the golden goose, hold on for dear life. Now, in this scenario, the perfect spot is opposite the three lovely ladies top of picture. With a pack of females, your probability of getting seconds is maximised. Just be careful because you run the risk of encountering vegans or vegetarians. That's where the pre-research can help you avoid this playing out. Now, it's time for you to go out there and make me proud. So, that's the end of the trip. I would have to say that was a very successful trip. Definitely exceeded my expectations, from the History Museum to the History River Cruise to viewing the State Indian Park and the State Fort, and then finalizing the trip with the Californian Railroad, essentially transiting from the west coast to the east coast and learning about the history behind that endeavor and what it took to accomplish. So all in all, I believe I survived and thrived in Sacramento, spread diplomacy as I always do as an ambassador, and I hope you enjoyed. Catch you later. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Truly appreciate the support. See you next time.